All right, in this video, we're just checking out this quadratic equation. And it looks like A, B, and C are all done correctly. Oh, just a second here. It says it's equal to 18. If it's equal to 18, then there's something funny there. Because to use a quadratic formula, you have to make it equal to 0. So I think I'll go 25b squared plus 40b. It'd be minus 6 plus 18, so that'd be a plus 12. Look for a common factor. Yeah, no, there isn't one, darn. Okay, so now I can use the quadratic formula. So just like you've done before, it'd be a minus 40 plus or minus the square root of 40 squared minus 4 times 25 times 12 all over 2 times 25. So just like what you've been doing here, and this is all good, except you have to make it equal to 0. So everything's good there. And this problem right here, I'll maybe hopefully address it at the end of this one. Okay, so simplifying, I got minus 40 plus or minus, that'll be 1600 minus 1200 all over 50. So x equals minus 40 plus or minus, that'll be the square root of 400, I think, all over 50. And then square root of 400, I think, is 20. So it'll be minus 40 plus or minus 20 over 50. Now here I'll sort of demonstrate what went wrong here, but we'll do this a different way. But what you did was you divided 10 into this to leave 5 and 10 into that to leave 2. But if you're dividing anything into the bottom, it has to go into both of these. So you should have actually divided this by 10 and got a negative 4 as well. Okay, let me just undo that, and we'll solve it the normal way, and then we'll come back and I'll just prove to you that that is the way that you need to do it. Okay, so I have negative 40 plus 20 over 50, and I have negative 40 minus 20 over 50. Just going down here a little bit. So minus 4 plus would be minus 20 over 50, which would be minus 2/5. And this one would be minus 60 over 50, which would be minus 6/5. Okay, so those would be my two answers. Now, up above there, like what I was saying, you could divide 10 into this to go 5. But if you do it there, you have to do it into this one to leave 2, and divide 10 into this one to leave minus 4. If you did it that way, you'll notice that you get the same answers. You'll have minus 4 plus or minus 2 over 5, or minus 4 plus 2 over 5, and minus 4 minus 2 over 5. Minus 4 plus 2 is a minus 2 over 5, samesies. Minus 4 minus 2 is a minus 6 over 5, samesies. Okay, so as long as you can do that division, as long as you divide it into this and both terms up top. Hopefully that helps.